We're picking up the trailer, and we got a phone call from Chaparro that the SS clone, the bagged and bodied SS clone, is ready to go pick up. So we are gonna go pick it up. And now that we're there, we're also gonna drop off the Cadillac Escalade truck to get it fully bagged. I got the whole infamous kit from front end to back end, everything, bags and everything, and it should be ready to go. Right now, like I mentioned, we're picking up the trailer. We're gonna go pick up the caddy, and then we should be going to pick up the parts. From there, head to Gainesville. But yeah, keep watching and leave a like. Here we are with the Cadillac truck. It has been hidden for a little bit. It's been parked at another property. Just been there, but as you can see, 6.2. Let's get ready on. Adding some power to this bitch. This is the Cadillac front end on an NNBS. Does have a lot of work. Exactly like my SS clone. Shaved the bed type stuff. Full interior Cadillac. And plus, yeah, let me add some power into it. And I'll turn this bitch on. All right, guys, the truck hasn't been turned on in a good minute. We just got to see if we get some charge. Turn off everything there. Turn on the music and stuff. Oh, it's still dead. Let it charge a little bit. I'll be back. The truck is on. It didn't want to turn on camera. It's a little shy right now, so finally did turn on. Roll down the windows. But yeah, as you can see, this was a full Cadillac interior swap, as well as like from cab to the front. And yeah, this is the truck we are gonna bag. I got front tubs. I got the rear tubs. This is the notch I did in one of the past vlogs. You guys check it out. We also covered up the holes on the bed. Relocated this and stuff. The truck actually had 4-inch blocks. It was on the ground, but the drive shaft is custom. It is a little bigger, so we were having a problem. Oh yeah, here's a tow truck. Yeah, about. So ya está. La Cadillac truck on top of the trailer. Perfect enough for me to get out right here. And we gotta distribute the weight pretty good for the rear of the trailer. Don't fucking go crazy. But yeah, that's how we're looking like. We do got the steelies right here. The billets are already waiting over there at Chaparro to get the measurements and everything. The truck will be coming out on billets, fully bagged and everything. It's gonna be badass. And well, yeah, let's get on strapping this hoe. Yeah. Sheesh, I can't get over the NNBS body style. This body style is so nice. And I can't wait to see this one on bags. Alright guys, so we're all right here. We're all about to get here to Chaparro. You know what I'm saying? We got that little feeling. It's always an exciting time when we go to Chaparro because, you know, we always get something done to the truck, some badass work. And pues aquí vamos llegando. How was the drive, Armando, with the Cummins swap F350?
It was good.
That's good?
Yeah.
My boy Brian. How you been, Brian? Boy don't even come out in the vlogs no more, bro. That nigga was sleeping, bro. Nigga sleeping, always sleeping, bro. But yeah, we're here pulling up. I'll show you how my boy Chaparro's doing, as well as the SS clone. It has been here hiding, but it has been getting some good work done to it. All right, so we're here with the SS clone. Some of the stuff it got done. Got a new fender. Of course, you got the inner fender done. Oh yeah, this is how the motor's looking after the Holly. Got the regulator and everything. But yeah, he's just filling it up with some diff oil right now. Checking it all out. Oh yeah, this one should be ready to go home. Then get the cladding done. Well, he wants to do the interior first, but then we're gonna start doing the exterior, but that's how we're looking like. I told him he should do the Holly high ram, right, Brian?
I think we should.
With the powder coat, for it to match all the stuff. This is the new color he's gonna do for the powder coat. It's a little tan, brown. As you can see, the uppers are done in that. The brakes aren't, because he does want to get some wheel woods. We'll have to see. But yeah, these are 26s. He tucks 26s all around. 10-inch lip in the rear. He could go 28s if he wants to. He just doesn't really, I don't know. He doesn't really want the big wheel look. But yeah, that's how the SS clone is looking like.
Okay, so ya cuando lo quité, I seen that the wire was broken, like the power wire was broken, but I was like, well, we're still swapping them, you know? Yeah. So I ran a new wire and I put them in there. I grinded down the grounds, yeah. So it got clean, and then now the both of the compressors, but the solenoid is like literally right here on the bottom. Okay. Yeah, but that's the reason it wasn't coming on. So ya están las two compressors. I tightened this more so it's not. The bed, he only has 2 holes for the bolts on the front. Back here, there's nothing. But I did both of the ones in the front and I pushed them so they're lined up, so they're tight. So you got 2 bolts up there. So that should be more than enough, you know, to hold it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I put more fuel on it because I didn't know how much it was, so I went and put like, I think I put like 50 bucks on it or something. Okay. Just to make sure that it was there. Pero ya todas las lines, they only have 2 bolts on them. So I refill it, y te dice stainless steel bolt. So I put, and aquí I could do 4, but I did 3. Y ese se le puse 4 with back side. So they're there. They ain't going to go nowhere. So quiera que sea. Y ya pues la fuse box, ya miraste.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
So this one. Take the whole thing apart. For any reason you didn't get these or stuff like that, you know, you take the whole thing off, but and these are put 2 bolts on them again, so you need to take this one apart, you loosen these up, take 2 little bolts and this whole thing comes off. Pero ya nomás this, you go back in it. I had to move it flat so that it would fit and it doesn't interfere with this, but everything's back in. You have the charging station. Charging station, so anything pops up, you just plug it over there, you don't have to go down there no more. And it's good, they don't. I had to drill some holes to test fit it, because what you don't want is this to top out. So now when he goes in, he goes right back. That's why it's only this high. A lot of people do longer, but you will have to put them all the way back here. I don't see the point. You know what I mean? Nonetheless, you want that eyesight. I want to do it. You don't like it like that. Black side on everything. If you ever really take them off, just put this back on them, and they'll pop off. Yeah. You think I'll still be able to tuck 28 though? Not no more. You should. I mean, I'm not to like the tubs. The tubs is not an issue. I feel like at one point the issue might be like back and forth on this firewall. But I mean, it's fine. The reservoir, so now like same pressure, same cap. So anything bumps up, this is, you know, I ran it a couple times and I checked it, but I left it like 4 inches low just in case. So you got the lines and everything in. I did this one. It's like the relief, just in case he ever does. Like he goes down, but your fans came on really good. I don't ever see, you know, that coming off. Yeah, but I put it down. So you should have a problem. Hold, if you ever need to get it down off. Yeah. You take the bolt off, and I put one of those pressure pins in there, so it just comes off. Okay. And the bolt is still in there.
Oh, Brian did that.
I know it wasn't like this. Yeah, it's cool. I sit tight all the rest stuff, kind of like that. I don't know if at one point you're gonna do motor stuff and they're gonna get rid of some stuff. I left all the plugs that were there. I just gonna clean them up a little because I didn't want to cut them off just in case, you know, anything else comes up. That I mean, motor joints, inners, the outers were stuck, but I got them loose. I did the anti-slippery, so now they move freely. So you shouldn't have a problem moving them around or nothing. I did the new boot for the inners también with the clamp, so you shouldn't have a problem with that anymore either. You know, from that, drive it a little, let me know. See what he does. I put literally 2 more force in it, like full force. I mean, like when I'm working on it, I hate it. Nobody wants to do the damn adjustable. Castle is about the only one that does it. And you want to have them adjustable. A lot of people don't pay attention to the damn getting.
So we took out the Escalade from the trailer. Excuse I didn't record it, it's because it's a little process just taking it down. as you can see, we got all the parts back here. It is a lot of parts. This is exactly what's gonna get us to where we want to. Only thing we are missing is the air management kit, but that's no problem. We'll be getting it soon. This is the notch, like I mentioned earlier, that we did, so everything's gonna look good. We are gonna paint everything black, and you know what I'm saying, get this bitch on the ground. Should be looking good. What you thinking, Brian? Next time you see this truck, you're gonna be flipping switches, my boy. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, huh?
I'm gonna be having one of these, right?
Yeah. Get you the one with the phone, bro. So you're gonna be on the Bluetooth stuff, you know what I'm saying?
The Bluetooth, bro?
Yeah, we gotta do that updated stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, finally dropping off the Cadillac Escalade. Fucking truck is a beauty. Soon it will be getting painted, of course, and then the sunroof. But as of right now, suspension gotta go on. We do got the 26s here at Chaparro, so everything's gonna get measured. Once it comes out, everything's gonna be on there, and well, yeah. He said pull it in the garage right there in front of the SS. Yeah, in front of the SS. A little backstory of this truck. This was the first single cab that we ever got. We used to be mobbing in it as a little V6. And now I got the 6.2 with the whole caddy interior. Behind the diff.
Yeah, porque si fuera link, si fuera 3-link, then I would do them on top. Pero mejor lo hacemos para atrás. Yeah, we'll just do them back. We'll do them right here, towards the back, and then do the back mount on the top. We'll tool the brackets and then go down.
With the extra bigger bags, the ones you recommended, para que levante.
I'm gonna use the 2600s.
De las grandes.
Like the double bolted instead of the single bolted, just like I did your brothers on the back.
Okay.
So it's gonna face the same way as your brothers. Yeah, height-wise, I can always adjust it here depending on the height, because like brackets, the modos they're about that high, so you'll have more than enough room.
Okay.
Normally what I like for them to go low enough, but still have air instead of smashing them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you want lift, but then you want it to ride low with air, not
sin nada, la verga, yeah.
On the bag itself, because that's basically the cushion.
Yeah.
The setup, el Roman, he's making them for me, so I'm gonna pick them up when I get there tomorrow. And then that kit should have
the tank raiser y también la barra de allá también.
And then the one that goes across the other side.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, then the front kit is el front kit. Then you told me if it came with the joints, I think the Heim joints or something like that. Yeah, it does come with it. So él me dijo que sí.
What you got a kit from the front from Reckless?
No, the same kit de
from them? Okay,
Infamous,
okay.
The front back kit. Todo el linkage, todo va a ser de Infamous. Ya nomás esos son the rear tubs, the front tubs son de Reckless.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, y relocation kit. Por ahí va a estar. Ahorita lo abrimos. Yeah, it's all dependent how you want the compressor and all that mounted. Como de angle, hacia el piso, con un cradle o algo así. Yeah, I mean, look for examples, like how he said it's the last thing, pero something, you know, nice, something nice. Think about it like that. Getting ready to load her up. Sheesh. I don't know if y'all ever noticed the bed. It's a crew cab bed. That's why the truck is extra tiny. This truck actually they got pretty popular on Facebook recently. Somebody had mentioned about it. I think it was the original builder of this truck. He had posted it when the truck was on 28s and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty nice. We had a little chat with him. But yeah, this is how the SS is looking like.